Just getting ready to roll past 5:17. Still a great time for some Skywatch weather on the 7s. Our daily almanac. This is that record that I was talking about where our daily high today will actually be closer, excuse me, to the record than it will be to the averages. We'll find ourselves in the mid to high 70s. Just not quite 82 that dates back to, coincidentally enough, 1982. We've yet to have the moon sink down to actually get in our view. But remember, this will be our last chance really to have a good shot of it before it goes full tomorrow. We're just going to have to fight the clouds and the rain. We're just not going to see much of it tomorrow, quite frankly. 55 degrees over 7th and range line. Pretty delightful start. A little bit warmer than what we had yesterday when we still had some 30s that were hanging about. 57 in both Oswego and in Welch. 50 in Monette. A little bit cooler down here to the southeast where we see 48 in Cassville. Let's roll 57 in Oswego as well. Our wind tracker still coming in from the south, and we'll do so. We'll get up to 10 to 15 miles per hour, gust about 25. But really, if you're waiting for the rain and whatnot, watch for the swirl. And so that's the beginning of that system as it makes its way in from the west. And it'll kind of creep down to the south as well. But so far, we haven't picked up any precipitation even through the central portion of Kansas as this thing begins to move in off the Rockies. Cloud cover going to kind of come and go. We'll still have mostly sunny skies all day long. Do want to point out, look at this out here. They got a red flag warning that popped up there for central Kansas. That would indicate a new one down there in the boot heel. Just about the boot heel. Let's go ahead and see what this is. This is a great thing about live television. Just walk over here. I know it's going to read special weather statement, but I bet you that has to do with some flooding concerns of them. That's actually going to end up being a dense fog advisory for them. So we were able to avoid ours yesterday. Anyway, back to what's out to the west. That is the severe weather watch and also the severe weather, the winter weather advisory. So they're actually going to have their temperatures plummet down, end up with a little wintry mix as this system moves in. Then you've got wind advisories all the way down through the south. As far as what we're looking at nationally, here is that line. It's not in the mood to get here anytime soon. It's going to take its sweet time to kind of sink down toward us, but you can tell right along the dividing line is certainly where we'll see some of that thunderstorm activity, but not until we get around 77 this afternoon. Now, as it does begin to start, and it'll start out to the west, here it begins to encroach, say, really get going 5, 6 o'clock is when we'll begin to see the rain. It's pretty scattered, but that little band right there, as it gives that counterclockwise motion, that's going to throw down some heavy rain overnight into early Friday morning. And we're going to combo that with thunder and lightning. Now you see the rain and the wintry mix indicated there in the pink. That's why they've got those winter weather advisories. But even though you see it edge toward us, our ground is just really going to be too warm to support anything. I really don't even think our atmosphere is going to be cold enough for it to even flip over. So we'll just stick with rain for the most part. But it's going to last all the way through Friday. It's not going to give up early Friday, that's for sure. Just kind of scattered variety moves off to the east. But then look at this, Saturday and Sunday, temperatures are great. We're right back into the 60s, if not 70 there on Sunday.